Mic test. Mic test. My mic working. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think Mike is pretty good already, right? So hello everyone, welcome to XGA Tournament 3, and we have our first pretty much not grand finals, playoffs match, right? So we did just do a group stage with all these group members that we have, you know, XGA members, and we're now at the playoffs. I did not post any of the playoffs stuff yet, like any of the playoffs matches, but I will do so. I'm not sure if I'll do everything, but for sure I'm gonna try and upload some, at least some, right? So I am ready. Hopefully they are as well. So this match is Flynn versus badabing right here. It's gonna be an interesting match, of course, like badabing is pretty much around top 100 as well, like top 150, top 200, and of course you guys know Flynn, he's already in the top hundreds essentially for a few weeks now. So this is definitely an interesting match, and we should be good to go. They are starting right away, so I'm just gonna hopefully get into their match. My game is still loading. The spectate match is still a little bit off, and we should be okay. Apparently they are in. I should be able to get in a few minutes. The thing is very buggy for sure. Okay, I am in battle, and here we go. You will see the matchup right. Ooh, an interesting comp by badabing here using this crit. I don't even know the name of your crit. Who is that crit? Wait, what's this? Gemix, right? Gemix. Okay, we got Gemix here, and yeah, they are skipping a turn for us. Thankfully, I think they already did. I'm not sure, but I am here. I should be able to commentate everything, and I think we're good to go. I unfortunately don't have delay, so hopefully none of them are watching the match currently. I forgot to put a delay, so I'm hoping they would be able to not at least watch match. Okay, I think we are good to go. We will start right away. So we do know that badabing has the speed advantage here. We'll see how he handles this. He can't really swap to Fini just to snipe the dark sparks plug here. However, we'll see how it goes. So he probably just swap just so the order is right. But I think he can snipe here either ways on badabing's side. He has quite an interesting comp for sure. I mean, it is troublesome for Flynn to go against the Gemix, right? However, like it's not Skelepop, which doesn't have negate, so the puppy actually has negate. And you go for a paralyze here, going for a play to at least do 1 critical damage on the Scustung, but I don't think that will work because he will just take speed advantage here. So we'll just probably do an attack here and then swap, most likely. Do a thump here and then we'll be able to swap. That's still good, in my opinion, but he will try, yeah, go for this. Will not be able to snipe. I think that will snipe the Eclipse won't be able to snipe this due to it being fast. When did you relic this, my guy? The exotic crit is Damze, I believe. So we are using every new crit possible in the game right now, right? So this will be an interesting one. I don't quite know what the plan is here. At least HP wise, badabing is on the lead. The Bump Scustung does deal a lot of damage to it. However, you need to be careful with Bump Scustung because you don't have negate. So the Gnarlop will pose a sort of big issue in a way. It's quite difficult as well to get the speed advantage back, just because if you swap to Dark Sparks Plug here, you will get sniped by Fini, And switch curse wise, Flynn is a bit in a disadvantage. So I don't know. I don't know what's the plan here. This unique comp by badabing. I don't think I've ever seen this type of comp. I know he uses the Deedly, so this kind of caught me off guard. Maybe he just reliced it this week. Probably doesn't have good bonuses yet. But yeah, like I said, I've never seen this comp from the both of them. So, well, not both of them. Well, actually, yeah, both of them. True. I've never seen this comp from Flynn. He usually goes with the Light Weaver comp, but like I said, I don't really watch them as much anymore. So it's just gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a switch battle here currently. Just to update everyone here, people are taking this a bit more seriously just because the tournament went up to 200 prize pool now. So it's definitely a lot more than usual, right? So okay, I gotta go for a Sandstorm. I'm gonna try and fight this out. I would not fight this up if I were you. However, if you don't really have a choice here, I guess you can paralyze here. He pretty much got you in the spot where you don't want to be, but that should be fine. This shouldn't do a lot of damage. That's actually decent damage. You know, you can't really go for a swap here because of the paralyze. But yeah, like I said, people are taking this a bit more seriously, even for me, right? Because Reckless added pretty much a price pool on the tournament. He added another $100 on it. So yeah, it's definitely a bit more serious than the other one. So yeah, if you can notice everyone taking their times there, you know, the added reward was pretty much like, I guess, added after the group stage, or a little bit after group stage. So so yeah, it's gonna be definitely interesting here. Badabing will give out the speed advantage here. We'll go for a snipe. I'm surprised he didn't go for a paralyze though. I guess he didn't really want to take this fight technically, but because he still has negate, so it's not really the doom of it, right? So he'll go for a snipe here. Okay, we'll not be able to snipe apparently. Oh, what is your speed? Okay, I think this is 3 or 4 speed on Feeny. I'm surprised it didn't really snipe there, but I guess Feeny doesn't really have, you know, very low speed. I think it has 2 speed as well, maybe. I don't know, I forgot. He'll go for another paralyzed play here. He will try that once again. It's actually a really good play by Flynn here, because for one, it gives the badabing like the speed advantage. It will be forced to pretty much double turn here. And then yeah, I mean, he doesn't have speed advantage anymore. Really good manipulate by Flynn there, just doing the paralyze and then pretty much abusing the fact that like the Vamp's custom can't do critical damage against Sifini. Really good play, really good play. That's why I didn't like this swap right here, because if you do another swap battle, you will have bleed on your crit. That's why it's so hard to swap battle against an Eclipso, as well as like you can't really stay and fight it and then swap afterwards, right? I feel like the play, if you go against an Eclipso at least, is either you fight it out completely, which is you still lose, but if you do end up swapping, you kind of lose the HP advantage in a way, right? So we can see that Narlob goes for a snipe on the Rocker Octavio. Rocker Octavio is still somewhat healthy, but he will go for a snipe here. The paralyze should end up killing the Narlob. Okay, it actually kills it 1-1. Kills it just like that. I did not expect that much damage, to be honest, but he will be able to at least negate here if he intends to. Goes for a swap instead. Will not be able to snipe due to a slow Eclipso. And I think he's feeling pretty good here, and I think he can snipe here with Damze if he wants to, because he does have 2 speed. He does go for the Shop Absorption. I'm not sure. Okay, goes for a Scorcher instead. Will pretty much negate the snipe from the Gemix. If I was badabing, I would still swap here though. I would still fight this out if I can. I think is a play. Actually, no. Yeah, that's a good play. That's a good play. It's a fine play because like if Phoenix or I keep on forgetting, Gemix does die, it would cause a bit of a trouble with the Vamp's Custom on the next line there. We'll see though. Shock Absorption doesn't do as much damage as possible actually. It's quite a tanky Buzz Cargo. What's the play here? Yeah, okay, we'll take the speed advantage here. it's meh right here, right? 58 damage. At least he survives on 1 HP. But you can't really... Okay, that's a good play. I didn't know you had Venom. I guess you do look like a snake. So it makes sense that you have Venom here. I think he will try to avoid maybe attacking her, or you can just attack it out. Get some HP back. Would be nice too. Goes for a Thwack instead. Like I said here, I didn't really like that swap until I thought about it, right? Because it is a Skustunk here. I mean, I guess you can just fight this out. However, you are quite weak to elemental defense, right? Yeah, it's the weakest one on your side. But I think he'll still take this fight. I don't think it matters as much, I guess, right? But he does have barbs though. The barb sucks. I guess you heal in a way, right? But you can Sandstorm here with the Fini, or you can just swap as well. This is quite dangerous for badabing, but I think both of them are pretty much in the same route here. Which we'll see though. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, so there is a bit of a delay on my stream anyway, so I guess it didn't really matter in the end. It's a good swap there by badabing. But I mean, if he does end up fighting this, let's go for he will snipe here. Oh, 5 HP on the bleed. He will die here. But he will be able to snipe the Fini once again if he kills the Skustang. But I think he will try and pretty much just let it die in a way. Yeah, we'll heal up here. Remove the bleed. Eclipse will kill, or at least Cyclone will kill. What's the plan here though? This is a difficult situation. Maybe if you get lucky with Confuses here, you know, I think that's the only thing. Okay. Goes for another swap. I think he'll just keep on swapping here for Flynn as well, right? Oh, what's the optimum play here though? Yeah, he goes for a Scorched Earth. I guess it's not too bad. Or maybe I would just take the chance with Confuse. Maybe try to cycle it up. It is only 25. I think it's 20%. So it's a quite low cycle than what we had. But I think this is a chance. I think Flynn still has the sleep play. So this could become very interesting here. Let's hope he hits Confuse on the first hit, or else he's cooked. But I think he'll survive this. 126 HP against the Eclipso. I forgot who has speed advantage, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Hope for the Confuse here. It does not hit. But I think he still dies anyways. Maybe... No, Lunar Lul will not kill here. Oh, it goes for a Twister Toxin. That's a decent play. We'll try and lower it down. Unless Hurricane kills here. Okay, it kills. And badabing takes the first game. Okay, I did not expect this comp from badabing. A completely new one, at least for me, from what I've seen, right? And there we go. Badabing takes game 1. Loki did not expect that. Loki did not expect that. Hey, good games, man. Good games. None of the Confuses hit as well. Sheesh. Good games, and but there we go. Badabing takes the first game, and apparently we have an update on the Miscrits channel. Oh, okay, the new, I guess, pieces on the game on Volcano Island. So, by the way, if you guys aren't in the Discord, the Volcano Island is coming soon. I'm not sure if it's this week. Not sure if it's next week. I'm honestly not sure when they will release it, but hey. That's good to know, at least, right? I think they will take a short break, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And yeah, everyone's pretty much just celebrating in the Discord chat here. So, GG's, man. GG's. It's a really nice game. Well played by badabing there. I low-key did not expect him swapping a new comp completely. That Vamp Skustang actually was kind of nice. Kind of nice. Sheesh. GG's, my man. GG's. So I guess while we wait for game 2, we'll see. I'll actually check some updates. He did say on the Discord it was a very a risky comp for him, and it really paid off, huh? Played that really well there. Yeah, so he said give him at least 2 minutes for the next match. So I guess I don't know. I'll just do some training here. I'm still collecting a lot of gold for my global boss because you know I'm slowly getting there. It's still a little bit too low on gold, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. I don't really want to spend for gold again, man. I already did in the first few global bosses. I do not want to repeat that at all. And it's quite expensive for a global boss too. It's like 700 gold for a global boss. But hey, the best one to do is pretty much turning off battle effects going into, you know, the ice cavern. I believe it's around 720. It's like 720k, I believe. So it's definitely a lot to go to global boss, and the fact that like it's quite hard to stay in the top. Okay, man, don't start with the 6-7 jokes now, all right? Oh, I guess we'll just wait for them. They will tag me whenever they are ready, so I'll just keep on farming for now. And yeah, I mean, we'll see how this one plays out. Definitely an interesting match. They're all on the Discord call, which I'm not sure if they're coaching each other or something, but you know, I really hope not. But yeah, we're waiting for game 2. I should have a text here that we're waiting for game 2. But yeah, definitely did not expect that from badabing though. We'll see if he will go back to his usual comp to go for a more comfortable comp, or he can just stay with pretty much this comp right here, because I think the strong is quite good. But like I said, this tournament, well, I guess I haven't really said in anyone, but this tournament, it's a free-for-all essentially. You know, you can use every team that you have available. There's no restriction teams like we had in the past. I definitely had to make an update first before the hand, but I guess I will show the brackets currently, because yeah, XGA playoffs. This is the brackets for the tournament. Let me just double check here. There we go. And this is the bracket pretty much. So we are doing the first match of the playoffs here. Flynn and badabing here. So badabing takes the first game. Oh, I guess we should do a first start the tournament thing, right? So yeah, 1-0 currently, and this is the brackets. I'm going against Sam again, kind of like similar to not game 2, the tournament 2, which I think I'll be more prepared on, but we'll see how it goes. You know, Sam is goated. I'll see what I can do. I'm just a regular dude doing YouTube. All right, so Flynn is ready. We're just waiting on badabing incomings, and he did say he feels like an OG comp is coming. Probably. And yeah, they are starting a little bit. So we'll go transition to this. There we go. And round 2 is coming around. Or I guess I should do game, not round. Round 2 is starting badabing. Like we saw, took game 1 off Flynn. And we shall see if we will see some comp changes here on Flynn's side, and as well as badabing side. Like I said, I've never seen those comps from the two of them. So yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. You ready? Yeah, I am spamming the spectate button because we don't have a lobby-like system yet. And there we go. It's not OG comp by Flynn, of course, but it is a brand new comp. They started right away, so I guess that's fine too. Should have battle effects on. And I believe Flynn has speed advantage here, just seeing from the Pambu. Did he ever had Mystic map on his Pambu? This is my first time seeing that, actually. But we did see a comp change from the both of them, going for an LRAF comp on badabing side. I actually really like this comp as much. And yeah, I just by seeing at the beater right how much HP he has, he probably has SI on it, right? Matchup wise though, I really like Badabing's matchup here against Flynn. So this could be a 2-0 right here. But we shall see. Of course, I would like another game tree just for the stream, right? What's up, Franklin? Been a while, brother. How are you? How are you? Goes for a sniper and the Cry of the Tiger. He will be able to snipe here with the LRAF here. Will possibly do a lot of damage depending on how much EA he has. Will it be half HP? Quarter HP? Okay, it's literally half HP. That's insane damage right there. We'll just intend to fight this out. We'll just go for a flinging hoops here, most likely. We'll just do an electrify. I'm actually not sure which one does more, electrify or flinging hoops. Hooves does the more effective damage in my opinion, but you kind of need to save LRAF here. So Cry of Tiger should swap at least for Badabing side. That's a lot of damage on the LRAF though. That would be quite insane. Goes for the couple swap here. We'll get a double turn if the wallop doesn't kill here. Most likely will not kill. Okay, never mind. It does kill. All right. And Flynn still has... Okay, never mind. Badabing has speed advantage. I did not know he can be faster than Beater, right? Oh, 3 speed. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Meteor Storm should kill the Tiger here. Oh, barely actually. Got lucky in the last turn with the 20 damage there. And then this is quite dangerous because... Okay, that's a real good swap actually. I guess you can just do a painful glare here if the Genesee does negate, because it's a good swap for Flynn. He swaps to a Bamboo, sacrifice it so he can swap or he can negate on the Genesee. This guy had Genesee the entire time? When did you get Genesee? Yeah, when you're playing, I've been playing good random shit and you see something. Why are you on league, bro? No! Okay, okay. Ends up just sniping the Genesee still. I think he will get sniped by Bump Up here. Okay. Okay, it's a good miss already. -10. At least he won't miss for the next few turns unless he gets another flinging hooves off. This will not miss. Is a guaranteed hit right here. But he will die from the poison. I think he can do at least one more flinging hooves here. And then... yeah, I think he just kind of like does max power here, most likely, right? Or just, I don't know what he can do. Merlin's Beard, yeah, definitely. Whatever you have. He will take speed advantage. He will do some decent damage on the Moon Crit. It is a Cage of Despair Moon Crit, so he will tank a bit of that damage. Will miss the poison, though. I mean, I guess it won't really matter because it won't proc this time around. But I'm liking this currently. I'm liking this currently for Badabing here. Will not swap to remove the minus accuracy on Genesee. Maybe he'll swap here afterwards. That's just really fucking tanky. Holy. I think he will swap here for most likely. Yeah, goes for a swap. He can do terrain advantage here to get some HP back and then fight Mooncrit. He will do that. Fight Mooncrit with the bump plop. Can't really do much anymore with this crit. I believe he had sleep at one point, but I guess this is not bad too. Critter will do some decent damage here. It will only be able to do 2 hits like this, right? With the switch curse. Just because you only have 2 terrain advantages, so better make the damage worth it for the both of them. He will swap again here to Beauty Right. Good plays, good plays. Depends how Flynn does this. He could swap again and snipe. What I would do here for Badabing, I would maybe attack first and terrain advantage, but that's a not bad play too. I mean, it works, you know. I feel like he should have hit there and then maybe swapped afterwards. I think that would have been the most optimal play here. This is not looking good. I mean, he still has a healthy Beater Right. Flynn should take at least a hit here. Or at least hit once on Beater Right, in my opinion. Okay, goes for a swap still. I would just fight this out, most likely. Okay, goes for a swap still. He will get sniped here. Right? Okay, never mind. Well, I forgot who had speed advantage. Okay, maybe that's the right play. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I thought maybe just attacking there would maybe do some decent damage, but I guess just swapping there would be the right play. I don't know. Contain Crush can heal you here. I believe so. We'll probably do at least 38 damage. Something like that. Okay, 53. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking damage. Okay, it's a gold piece die and a frozen coin. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I did not notice the relics on the meteorite. It's an offensive meteorite. What the fuck? Okay, he will survive here from at least one more passing embrace. Contain Crush will put it to at least a half HP. Or possibly even more. I'm not sure if the Lifesteal Heal will work. I don't think it will. But I don't think it matters in the end here, because you still survive one more hit here. Just because of a very tanky meteorite. And this could be it. This could be it. Badabing might 2-0 Flynn. Holy. Okay. It should not miss here. We would hit everything. And there we go. What the fuck? Oh shit. Badabing just 2-0 Flynn. What the fuck? Yo. That's insane, man. No way. Holy. Alright, that's... I'm not sure if you call that an upset. But... what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Okay, alright. Well, Badabing takes the series 2-0 against Flynn. And yeah, Badabing pretty much advances. I definitely unexpected for sure. But what the fuck just happened? There we go right there. Badabing takes the series 2-0 against Flynn. I'll just update the scoreboard here. Good games, man. Good games. I'll just do a bit of a transition here. And there we go right here. 2-0 Badabing. And he will send Flynn to the lower bracket. Right? Okay, this looks really weird. Is there a way to pretty much do the old style? Shit. Okay, the classic modern one, right? Modern, this one. Okay, you need... I need to pay for that? No. I will not pay for that. Yeah, and Flynn is the first one to the loser bracket. G motherfucking G's. Holy. Well, I think that will be it for the live stream. I think we will have another fight here, or maybe another match, to say the least. So I'll see you guys whenever. And just to answer Frank, Liga's peak. Liga's not peak, but but hey, bro, I saw you play a little bit of Miscrits for like a good amount of days, right? And then you quit afterwards. So yeah, definitely did not expect this win, by the way. So GG's for both of them. Congrats to Badabing for advancing on the playoffs, pretty much, right? And sending Flynn in the losers bracket. So I'm not sure if we'll have any more matches today. Maybe I'll do my matches today too. I'll see. But I'm a little bit tilted from this game, so I'm gonna take a break from it. You know, just farm some gold, and then yeah. I'm missing you guys. No, I will try my best because I want 100 buccarinos. All right. Well, it's gonna be it for me. Probably another match later on, maybe, hopefully. But all of this matches, at least for the playoffs, will be live streamed. So like and subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the live streams for the tournament. And yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next match. Peace.